All right, Wiley,
Hartley here.
Congratulations on the win tonight. How did you feel about your outing? I know you went 5. I know it was the third time going through the lineup. They kind of pulled you. Do you think you could have gone longer?
Yeah, I definitely could have gone longer, but I trust what Wiley has to say about everything he wants to do. So, yeah, I mean, great decision. And then obviously the bullpen showed up. So, yeah, great decision.
What did you learn from watching the Houston batters last night?
I just knew they were going to be competitive. They're a great team. So, I just had to come in and attack.
I mean, last night was probably a tough pill to swallow. I mean, you guys played well. Just that one inning, you didn't pitch well. This kind of got away, but had opportunities, but you didn't pull it out. Like, how do you like how you're being a captain? How do you like how your teammates responded after a tough opening night loss?
Yeah, great. I mean, we've been responding all year long. It was obviously tough. Like, the one bad inning, and then kind of felt like we played good other than that. But yeah, no, we're a great team at responding, and we did that again today.
You also, a similar situation to last night. You got the lead, you had the lead early, but you had a dry spell for a while from a scoring standpoint, and then the bottom lead. So did you feel that kind of shift, or what do you feel like that was different in the dugout from tonight from last night?
I didn't know if it was a difference in the dugout. I mean, we have a great group of hitters, and they show up every day and compete. And sometimes in baseball, people don't realize that you can get a 0 in an inning, and you can hit 3 balls 110 miles an hour to people. And you can hit 3 balls 50 miles an hour and get 3 runs. It's all random.
Talking about what the guys were able to do behind you. Russell comes in for an inning, and Galvan, I'm sure you wish he could have gotten that final out, but other than that, I mean, he pitched pretty well out there. Obviously, showing them about the final out.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. Russ, that was a huge double play, and then I know he threw 3 innings at Stetson, so shorter rest there. And then Cheesy, I thought he came in and did great. Obviously, you're right, he would want to finish it, but boom, great job, and just got to know there's 2 outs there.
What makes Kevin Shanaboom the pitcher that coach would go to in a situation like that? Bases loaded, jam, but you get the final out.
Yeah, I mean, well, he has full trust in him, just like everyone in our bullpen. So I think Kevin was just the guy who threw today, but it's not so much more trust in him. He has full trust in everyone. So if anyone runs out of the pen, we got full confidence they're going to get it done.
I mean, 1 batter, 1 strikeout with the bases loaded, jam. I mean, just what was it like watching him in like a high pressure situation like that this game?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say it's like high pressure. I think everything we do is high pressure. It's just going in there and execute. So when he came in, and it was funny. I was just saying, like, he struck out 3 and then thought there was 1 out. So I mean, he came and dialed, and you could tell even after the strikeout he was locked in.
We were just talking to Rich about, obviously they're honoring a lot of alumni this weekend, 95 team, and then Rich's teams in early 2000s. I mean, you're a team captain. I mean, you're young, but you kind of recognize, 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, I could be coming. I mean, you kind of recognize how important, like, your brothers are on this team as you kind of look at, some of the guys that Rich played with came back this weekend.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. I love tradition and history. I think it's really cool. So seeing that today, and then I was just telling Wally when he was walking out, I've worked some camps over the summer, and we had Clay came back, and I got to know him, and it was really cool. And then I also overheard you say that the coach threw the first pitch to Easton. So that's super cool. I mean, just seeing something like that, and just kind of a family tie. It's cool.
I know you had college experience like at other places. Is it a little bit different where your head coach is the one that is the coach of their alma mater, and how much of a difference maybe that brings to someone who knows what it is? And it's not just that they played the sport before, but they played the sport at this specific place.
No, 100%. I've said it in the past. All the coaches are passionate, but when you have an alumni as your head coach, there's just an extra level of intensity because it's obviously his school too, and it takes the ultimate amount of passion in it. It was one of the reasons I want to come here too. It was really awesome seeing that someone who played for this program could lead it, and he's doing a great job.
So what was it like then to see, like, with those people, with his family?
Yeah, no, it was really cool. And I remember when they came out with it earlier in the week, and they were like, "Hey, we're going to honor this team, this team, this team." And I was telling some of the guys who maybe didn't know, I was like, Wally was on that team. And so seeing how he interacted with some of those guys and having his great teams obviously here are get honored, it was really cool.
It's interesting to maybe see like a different side to him, like the Wallace, a little bit of Wallace the player kind of.
I wish I could have seen it. I was probably a little too locked in on the game, which is important. But yeah, no, I'm sure he loved it.
So what do you want to tell the pitchers tomorrow? Because now very important rubber match.
Yeah, it's the same as every day. Just show up and compete, execute. That's our main thing. We just want to execute every pitch. The guys in the box are going to be good. It's just a fact. So just show up and execute and just get it done.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.